Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia, and if today is the first day you are seeing me here, just welcome. Okay, I'm trying to, be calm because I woke up in a very, very wrong side. I don't know. Since yesterday, I've not been myself. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, and I'll be telling you about Montenegro. I have found all the information I told you guys I will find about the the study routes and all that. And I'm going to this video is a quick video, and I'm going to be detailing it, to you guys. And I want to ask that you try to apply on time, because I want to ask that you apply on time, because there are things that you need to do. Okay, one is this: you need to do what they call nostrification. Nostrification is trying to evaluate your certifications or anything that you have to prove whether you graduated, you did diploma, HND, WAECO, that vocational certificate that Nigeria is giving to skilled people. Anything, anyone that you have, you need to take it to their website. They will not evaluate it and tell you what it is in their own um certificate evaluation, or benchmark. So that's the way you must do that one. The first or second or third month, everything will come back to you. Then you apply. The thing that you need to know and get, I just don't want to say that you need to go and learn language. No. The thing that you need to understand here is this. One, there are many universities in Montenegro that, they are teaching so many courses, both in STEM, arts, and most courses, they are teaching it in English language. So you will not have any problem getting a course that you will do. Even medicine, nursing, there are universities that their taught language is English. But when you start making this application, my dear, you are the one to check first before you start applying. The school fees ranges from 1,005 for some diploma, for some vocational schools, to 2,000 for so many like certification that can allow you to come in some trade skills. You guys know what we call trade skills, like plumbing, mechanic, chef, bakery, all these courses. Then there are universities, medicine. You can see some school that will take, their school fees are 3,000 to 4,000 to 5,000 for you guys that, maybe you have your children that you want them to come and do medicine and surgery in Europe. So this is the perfect school. It's cheaper than Romania. So, and it's cheaper than Bulgaria. So there are other certifications that you can still do that are cheap. But Montenegro at this time is still cheap because they are still in the process to finalize their EU paperwork. So the next thing that you would like to ask me is your requirements. I have said that nostrification, yes, nostrification is the first step. For people in the Telegram paid group, I will give you the link and all the information, their address and their phone numbers, all the information that you need for that. Then for schools, I will still send you the cheapest school that you can apply there. Then I will now give you the school fees range. So you go and do based on your pocket. So it's for you to go and apply based on your pocket. So if you don't have money, I suggest you start with trade skill. Like if you don't have 2,000 or 3,500 to pay for school fees, I suggest, remember, you can pay installments. But the problem I don't want you to experience is that if you are struggling, just pay for vocational study that is cheaper. Then get in there, start checking out the country with the people. There's a strong Nigerian community in Serbia, Montenegro, and Belarus. There's a strong Nigerian community, so you will not be left alone. But anyway, shall prepare by yourself to take care of yourself. This is abroad. People are having their own issues, trying to make money to do their own investment. They don't care about another person coming to worry them. So this is the way abroad work. So the next thing that I can advise here is this: make sure make sure that the your proof of funds, this is the lowest proof of funds you can get in Europe before they join EU next year. The proof of funds, they say that you must have 3,000 to 3,500 um dollars for the school fees and the POF, living expenses. This is the way to check living expenses. Living expenses is rent, feeding, transportation, or utility. Some countries call it utility. So now, what you need to do is to, the school that you want to apply, you will call them and ask them the school accommodation is how much. They will tell you. They are to give you. Once you get admission, then it gets to that time to prepare for your POF, for your visa application, because you have gotten the first and the main point, the main thing, offer letter. So now that's 100%, 95% of your work is done. Whenever you get offer letter, 95% of your work is done. So the 5% is visa, because the visa, you will be giving visa based on that contract, that school fees, that offer letter the school offered you, because you have set out the school, made application, it is positive, pay the deposit and everything, and they will now give you offer letter. So that offer letter is what you are now going to take to you're going to take it to embassy with your application. But then that's a problem. There's no any Montenegro office, embassy in Nigeria. Serbia sees to their applications and problems and all that. Then, if you want to go to, you can go to Morocco or Egypt, but I don't advise Nigerians to go to Egypt. Egyptian, they are funny people. Funny. The funny I mean is not that they are comedians. They are very, very funny people. These are the people that can set you up in the airports. Yes, go this YouTube. Ask how Egypt treats Nigerians in their airports. Okay, so I don't advise anybody to go. So check Serbia and see what is happening in Serbia. Whether you can lodge application there is better for you. Don't go. Instead, you can go to Morocco. Or there's a catch here. So stay to the end of this video. I will tell you the catch. The catch is the best thing that can even happen to you. Now, if you have gotten everything, then application, you have lodged it and all that. But before you lodge the application, there's another route that you can explore. Montenegro, as at today we are talking, when I was talking to the man that picked the phone in one of the school I want my student to go to, I asked this man, I said, I don't really want to go to Egypt or Morocco. He said, can the person apply for Schengen visa in another country that Montenegro allows students to come in? Because anyway, the visa that they will give you in Egypt is an entry visa. Then when you get to Montenegro, you have to start changing to resident permit card. Okay. So he said that people with Schengen visa from any country in Schengen community, if you are with Schengen visa, you will be allowed entry for you to come and register and get your permanent residence card in Montenegro. Now, let us now flip it the other side. Bulgaria, as you have heard, is now in Schengen community. They have 97% acceptance rate. So I would suggest to my students to apply for Bulgaria Schengen visa, because the worst thing that can happen to anybody that is listening to me is to go to Egypt for anything as a Nigerian, as woman with black skin. It is in Egypt that these people in their female markets, they sold a black child that the mother died. The mother was running out of war from this Sudan. Let me tell you, these people from Sudan, this woman was running out, and this woman is a Muslim, but the problem is that the skin is the problem. This woman took her children after the UN evacuated them. She got wound. I think it was bullet wound. Do you know what this woman did? I will never, I didn't sleep that day. This woman, they are dirty. They look dirty themselves. They raised this child and were prizing that black child. After seeing that, that's something that happened to my brain as a mother. I can imagine if Nigeria going to war, because look at Egypt. If there's any evacuation, maybe I don't have any passport, and they will say, "Okay, let us now evacuate to Egypt," and we are rushing. And I got there, maybe I die. Then they will now carry my child. That's these are women. They are mothers. So with all the problems that they frame people up in the airports with cocaine and all that, don't that I told them that's the last day. When I go to a country first, I see something, I don't come back again. I said, German anyway, I don't need you, you don't need me. So so they don't go to Egypt, even Morocco. Don't you see these countries? They don't like you. This our skin, they don't like it. And I prefer, if I see that you don't like this skin, I will not like you, and I will like you to stay, let me stay. So I don't go and find someone that doesn't like me, and don't come and find me if you don't like me. So let us stay, then we can now live in peace. So I don't agree that anybody, so even my student, I'm sitting here to tell you that my students, I'll be telling them to get Schengen visa if they cannot lodge their distance in Serbia embassy. So that's the only thing that I can. So now the news is that the community, the people, most students, like the man told me, he told me that most students come with Schengen visa, Nigerian students. And he specifically told me that they have many medical students from Nigeria. So I think it's a cheap place where parents send their children to go and study medicine and surgery. So now it's up to you from here. You need your international valid passport for your visa application. You don't need much. You need your proof of funds. The funds are not much, 5 million, 6 million. You've already done everything. You don't need much. Then you can explain your living expenses. That's not much. So your first step now is to start your nostrification of your certificate, so that it takes 30 days to 60 days to come, so that when it comes, you still have time to make the application and still have time to go through either Bulgaria with a Schengen visa, or you go to the Serbia consulate to apply for your visa. You've got option. There's always, like I always tell my students, you got options as a Nigerian. Is that bad? But we got options. So I don't want to go to Egypt for anything. Even if they say that they will pay you 1 million there, $1 million, don't go there. They're not good people to Nigerians and all that. So, but if you want, you can go. No, it's up to you guys. It's not up to me. It's up to you. So, guys, this is where I'm ending this video. So now I'll be going to the main group. Okay, there are many people that have paid for Womiba Telegram group that I have not added. I think there's a problem with Telegram. I have written them 3 times, and if nothing happens, I will see what I will do with that. And I will make sure that you get everything. For people in paid group, I'm now going to go and give you the cheapest schools. For people that wants to go and study medicine and surgery or pharmacy, nursing, those courses you people wants to study. And let me just tell you, when you study those courses, you're going direct to America or UK to go and work. There's no any restriction in that one, like they restrict Nigerians or tell them to write some useless exams and all that. So now, please, if you're watching me, please, can you give me a thumbs up? You know what the thumbs up do for this video? It helps us tell, the thumbs up helps tell other people that are subscribers that we have dropped a video, because it will just make the algorithm boost sometime. So they will receive the notification. So that's what it does. So this is where I'll be ending this video, and there's no much. I'm just going to go and start working on people paid Telegram group, because I have many things to do there. I'm still waiting for people that have paid that I have not added. I'm still waiting for the Telegram to rectify something in that group. Then I can start adding people and all that. If you have any question, you can come and ask me in the main group. I will be here working in that main group till maybe till dawn or something, because I just started work. You can see no makeup, nothing in my face, because I was so a bit sick. I just took my medication and I'm getting better. So I just said, let me do this video. So now we have the latest, cheapest place to go and do some hard courses or some interesting courses. And I want you people, if you have done any art course and you are looking for a course that that you can use to get job easily and citizenship in places like Germany, Europe, just go to this country. It's cheap. Run the program and use the certificate and come over here. Okay, guys. And I want you guys to look at pharmacy or hygienist. You see those courses, hygienist only. It's so easy. So do those courses and certificates so that you can get on with things easier. Okay? So guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this our channel. Okay, we come here, we make the budgets, we help you with the budget you have to move abroad legally, not illegal. Legally, yes. I'm always for legal immigration, not illegal immigration, but do it in a right way so that you can stay in the country and get whatever you want, so that nobody will abuse you. That's it. Good evening, ma. Please, how much is the Telegram paid group? Telegram paid group is 10,000 naira monthly. It's a subscription. Every month you pay 10,000. Okay, that's it. And Paul, you come to the group, click this link. Let me post the link again. Click it. When you click that link, it will take you to the group and you will see all the information you need. Bible Story TV. Good evening to you as well. So what can I do for you? Guys, if you're still watching me, please, can you just give me a thumbs up? I'm going now to go and work in this Telegram group because we have a lot to do there. Okay, So, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow because tomorrow I'll be talking about digital nomad visa. I think it's D7 for Portugal because most of you are software engineers and social media managers. You do things online, you sell your things online, you have a business online. A visa for you to move abroad as well. So we're gonna be talking about it early in the morning when I wake up, early in the morning, first thing in the morning, because today I woke up in the bad side. So I'm trying to, stay firm. So tomorrow morning, I hope that everything will be all right. So we're gonna deal with that because most of you are online making money. If you are online making money, that's a visa for you. Okay, that's it. Okay, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, this is January. If you are a plumber, a mechanic, whatever you are, do you know that your training for your certification, if you are a mechanic or your husband is a mechanic, your husband is a plumber, maybe your wife is a cook, let him or her go to the Nigerian Vocational Institute to get that certificate. Because if you get that certificate, even if it's Schengen visa that you use to come abroad with a plumbing certification that is can be evaluated, because that certificate can be evaluated because it's from the government. Okay, if you have it and you come to abroad, you can work with it immediately because it's the Nigerian standard of vocational training, just like MVQ or QF here. Okay, so go and get that certification, please. Go and get it. Go and get it. This is January. They are doing registration now. Go, whether you be tailor, whatever you be, painter, roofer, tiler, mason. If you don't know what I'm talking, come to the main group and ask who is Olatunji. I think the guy has finished that course. He's the one directing people wherever, because I'm not in Nigeria. I don't know the place. So, but Oko Polytechnic is doing it, Nekede, GTC Enugu, Yaba College of Education. And there are many in the north that are giving that certification, vocational certification. That is the Nigerian certificate to show that you can practice this course abroad or this trade abroad. You can become a mechanic abroad. You know how much they pay mechanic? They pay mechanics, many mechanics more than medical doctor here. They pay train drivers more than medical doctor here. They pay truckers more than medical doctor here. So even plumbers. So those courses that you people reject, go and do the certification and come with it. Okay? Even if it's Schengen visa, come as a tourist and you will get whatever you want. Okay? So, guys, I'll be leaving you guys here and do me a favor, please. Can you share this video in your social media platform and give us a thumbs up, guys, and subscribe? Become a member. Okay? Become a member. Okay? I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye bye.